go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Greenway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He keeps it on a design run. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Looking to pass. It's Moore. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. And they will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. second after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Moore. The sure hands, it's Moore. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The shotgun handoff here. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes the catch downfield. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Look out, off and running. The 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, Ben. That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Bucs looking to run some tempo here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll time out while they check it out. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Dropping back, it's Walker. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth and inches in their own territory. To throw, it's Walker. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They keep him off balance with a run. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their...
Here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Walker. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. A completion sets up a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That's really him. It's Moore.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Walker. That's caught. It's Gilbert. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
At the 31. Second down.
It's second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. kick this deep to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Same tailback, another carry. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A huge defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's running out of time here. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it in the open. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal with the 8. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Oregon.
Quarterback drops back. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. 3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. And they'll get him down that time. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the defense brings him down.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Caught at the 30. Still running. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
And that's a huge gain and a 1st down.
And as we take a break, we take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Walker. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw again. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score Notre Dame 56, Oregon 37.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Set, ready.
Working clock with the ground game. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up.
Cooler, 18.
Looking downfield, it's Walker. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Irish. They are pouring it on now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pace, 27, jump.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's second down here. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Moore. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Perry.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Yo.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Wants to throw it. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 18 set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.